Hello. This is Gaming with Magus. I am Magus. Welcome back to another edition of Starfield. They've improved ray tracing a little. Yay. Bethesda. You have over 200 some odd people working on this game, and that's the best you can come up with? Either you're working on some crazy DLC, or you're going to be like, you're working on all kinds of content and you're going to release it all at once at the same time as the DLC to try to do a cyberpunk thing. I hope it's the latter, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on over it. Now, I understand, given it's corporate, it takes 6 months to pivot and change things. So if they are adding new content that wasn't originally planned, it's about right. It's going to take some time for it to come out, which I think I'm okay with as long as they plan on doing something about it and not just letting it ride and hope the modders fix everything, because I don't think that's right. The load screens, they fixed it slightly so it's not as, they have action shots as opposed to static images on certain things, and they've improved a few load time things, but not a ton. I still think there's a lot to be said about the game. They could streamline some of the menu screens and just make it like one less menu screen. I personally think that if I choose to go to a planet, unless I choose to, I want to explore around the planet or look at different things, I should be able to just go and then do a landing sequence and doing an extra menu and whatnot. Just, I don't know. They could do a little bit better job, because I remember getting to a planet. I flew there. I'm in the orbit. Cool. I see an item on the world and I can see it, right? It's right there. I go to click on it, I want to hit land. I can't. I have to bring up the planet map to then select it to then land. Why? There's no need for that. That's an erroneous screen you could get rid of. Yeah. I've already said my piece about the temples. Come on. Your dialogue's on point, Bethesda, so that's good. But you need to work on things. We'll see if these side quests can flesh things out a little bit more, because I believe I am on the end game. You know what I'm going to say. One, I'm going to say, if you're a lurker, you need to be following me. All this awesomeness you could be seeing, let me know when I'm live and you could like interact with me, like Gunner in 9040. I still need to go into his streams. And of course, it costs you nothing to follow me. And of course, if you want to check out my socials, like those, if you're not always on Twitch, that can let you know what's going on. It'd be really helpful. It helped me out. It costs you nothing. And of course, I have the full playthrough up to, but like maybe one or two streams up on YouTube that you could watch my whole journey and enjoy it. And of course, I have hilarious shorts that are in there, that my son was just sitting there going through and just enjoying all the shorts, because we have them in playlists, so you can just binge them. So please check out my socials, see what's going on. They're all Gaming with Magus, no matter which way you look or go, on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram, or on Twitter. Okay? And I tend to try to post on YouTube or Rumble the same videos. It's just easier to access, I believe, on YouTube. So, because they have playlists. You know you want it. You want the controller. Yes. Yes. Affiliate link. Xbox 360, Series X, Hold on. Hold on. Forgot to turn it down, folks. There we go. I know, it was 100%. You know, I have to turn this down to 65% so you can hear it properly. Look at that. Not too bad. I wonder... Let me... Come on. Performance, overlay. I want to see the metrics. Let me see how that looks. Man, I'm just wasting bullets. I mean, it looks good to me. I'll take free performance where I can. The Red Mile. Now, what's this going to be like? Are they going to fire upon me? Let me see here. I don't know.
Don't think System or the Rangers will help you if you get into trouble out here.
I don't think you need to worry about me. Let's see. Frostbite, yeah. I mean, go figure. Yes. We're in! Well, sorta. Ooh, what's that? Red Mile. Dare to run for fame, glory, and your life. What? What is that about?
Wait, don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
The heck?
Shit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
Dang.
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think.
I like this stalker.
Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
The dialogue's hilarious.
And we won't have a problem.
Okay. Do you feel lucky? Do you?
Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit. This
Ooh.
ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake.
Oh.
Here, you listen to me.
Ooh.
I lead the security force.
Do you? What's with the security here? Why are you all hostile? So you run some sort of private security force? We'll go with the first one.
Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you.
Oh.
Because May lets us handle things our way.
Oh.
Best way to keep people in line is through fear.
Oh.
After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now?
So you run some type of private security force?
Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide.
Who says I need to hide? Why would a mercenary force like to take on a job like this?
What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it.
Okay.
And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear. Go bother someone else now.
Dang. What sand crawled up your and like made you crotchety, man? I think you need a drink or something. Man.
Can you believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without paying. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
Let me be clear. You start something, every one of us in here will make sure to end it.
Oh, okay. I was just talking to the dude. Calm down. Lord. Oh, that's a cool looking bar.
If you fancy yourself a Red Mile runner, just speak to me. Ah, a new face.
Ooh, hey.
I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar.
Red Mile, never heard of it. I'm familiar with it, that's why I'm here. I've heard of it, but I'm not sure what it is.
Oh? Let's rectify that then, shall we?
Yes, please.
You will not find a more exciting blood sport in all the settled systems.
Okay.
The Red Mile is an exciting and deadly race to the finish for the galaxy's bravest champions.
Okay.
Those that manage to complete the course win fame and fortune. Those that don't are never heard from again. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
What's involved in running the Red Mile?
Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door.
Okay.
Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail.
You die. Thanks for the
Of
information.
course. And if you're thinking of running, just let me know. I'll be glad to sign you up.
Yeah?
Call on me if you need anything further.
Okay. Kind of reminds me of Star Wars a little bit. The cantina. Except there's no band. What a miss.
No question about it.
Ooh, who's this?
I was hoping they'd curtail their aggression when it came to our staff, but perhaps...
Hey, back off.
If it happens again...
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
That's right.
They can
That's
take
right.
it up with
I'm neither wide-eyed nor clueless. Excuse me? What's your problem?
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
Why are you assuming I'm a burden?
Because I've trained new recruits before, and it's not an experience I want to repeat.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself.
I hope so. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead.
You got it,
I'm
Autumn.
about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring.
Okay.
If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Let's go meet your contact.
Follow me.
Let's go, girl. Come on, Autumn. What are you doing? Come on. Don't we hear the music? Let's go. You got places to be. Contacts to see. Don't walk that slow. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, friend. I don't do autographs.
Call those credits.
Nothing quite like the excitement of a run.
You said you'd be alone.
Yeah, well, things changed.
Kick back with
Take
a
a
drink
seat.
from the bar and enjoy yourself.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Is that so?
Yes.
The
Deputy
deputy
Magus.
here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, We're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why?
They're trying to take land for farmers, and I don't know why. It's the ranger duty to protect people if they're a threat. Every hunter needs their prey. That's ranger business.
Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
Exactly.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of FreeStar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation.
Okay.
But he started moving in on my territory.
Oh! Help me find him, bring him to justice. Tell me where he is so I can go take the bastard out. Why you stay out of the FreeStar Collective space? It'd be a shame if Marco put you out of business, wouldn't it? No, don't poke the bear on that last one. Why do you stay out of FreeStar Collective space?
Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had to arrest me.
Yeah, I could see that. We'll go to the last one.
If you think this gives you some kind of leverage, you're wrong.
I don't.
Sure, he might slow me down for a while, but a little competition won't break me.
Tell me where I'll find him and bring him to justice.
That's exactly what this meeting is about.
Yep.
Look, the bad news is Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long.
Okay.
The good news is I know how to find him.
Okay.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
What do you know about May Divine?
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed.
Okay. What do you think we should do?
May's the key to this whole thing, but I don't know her. Maybe try to get on her good side?
There must be something she wants that I can trade for.
My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money.
Okay.
Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Well.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco.
Hell, I'm up for it.
I hope that's not false bravado, Deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
Really going to take on the mile, huh?
Clearly don't know about Captain Magus. I've taken out countless monsters and spacers like a
Doubt
crazy
anything
person.
scares you.
Nope. Not much anymore. Okay, let me check my inventory. Oh, status. What do we got? Okay, pain. I gotta have something for it, right? Wonder what else I got? Why? And
Hello.
guess.
Don't know what that's all about. Huh.
If someone's got a death wish, why not make a few credits off it? I'm a little short now, but
Thinking of running
Huh.
sometime? Talk to me.
Anything up here? Oh, it's not suspicious that Marco might be up here, considering there's guard. Alright, before we do all this, should be good. What are we doing for a health pack? Got 12, we should be good. Okay. We're gonna... I need to save. There we go. Okay. Let's go for it.
May fortune smile on you today.
I'm looking for Marco Garanzi. I understand you two are acquainted.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy.
Does he know?
What is your business with him? Exactly.
I want to work for him. It's a private matter. I'd rather not discuss it. He's fighting a mercenary company that threatens farmers. We're not going to do that.
It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting.
Okay.
It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide, I'll give you money. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile?
That's what it takes. I'll do it.
Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who placed wagers on your survival.
Oh, they're going to lose so much money. Oh. Could I bet on myself? Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I'm afraid not.
Oh!
But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival.
I'll definitely become that guy live.
That's what every runner says. Now that we're what's expected, are you ready to begin?
I'm ready. Captain Maggis is ready.
Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Okay.
Your attention, please. Valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul.
Fasco, you're floating.
Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile.
The floating Vasco?
Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes?
Yeah.
What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins.
Uh-huh.
Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete.
Okay.
Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile.
Man, there's not a whole lot of people here.
May run tidings down.
Good luck. Well, we're gonna see how this goes down, chat. Last chance. Ooh. I've never messed with any of those. Does it do anything? Let's take a look. S suit. Oh wow. Huh. Maybe I can't do anything to it. Oh well, whatever. I'm pretty happy with what I have. Though, what do I have? Anti-grav, shield, grav dash, cutter, coachman. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. All right. I'm guessing the beacon's going to be the thing in the middle. Oh. Thought it was just a room for a second. All the stuff that was in it. Huh. It's always good to pick up an extra med pack. Anything else good? All right, Vasco, we're about to make this happen, Captain. Yeah, I think so. It's probably just one of many. Is there a button? She said something about a button. Is there a button? Clearly it's dead. can't climb, can you? Thought so. And done. One and done. All right. Like the music. Turn up a little. Oh, there's a pump. Done. I like high ground. Okay. Need to get some oxygen here. I see some creatures. Gonna go for the rock. Okay. Relax for a sec. Come on, floating Vasco. Can you get up here? Yeah, I could see that, Vasco. Let's heal up. There we go. And you're done. Anyone else over here? Punk? Mess with me. No, you don't. Come on. Load faster, punk. Come on! Dude, you need to load faster. What are you doing? You're like taking forever. It shouldn't take that long. Come on! Get him! Yeah, that's right. Punk. Mess with me.
Don't you know who I am?
'Cause you know who I am. 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 'Cause They expecting you to run through this? Oh, hell no. We'll load up all my guns. All right. You tell him, Vasco. You tell him. Yeah? And like that, he is done. Anything good over here? Let's take a look-see. Huh. Credits. That's cool. Anything else? Punk? Do you even know who you're messing with? They're dumb animals. Of course they don't. I feel sorry for them. Do they know? No. I'm Captain Magus, the Slayer of Terramorphs. These are just cute little toys. All right.
Now all you need to do is return alive. Unfortunately, the beacon tends to
I will never understand the human inclination towards taking unnecessary risks.
Yeah, Vasco, I hear you. Oh, there's two of you punks. Take a med pack. I thought I wiped out most. And that's why I didn't run, because I knew I'd run into him. Whoa! punk. Don't come for me. Oh, you...
This encounter will likely end in your death.
Basker, are you okay? Well, I guess the area would cool you off.
I doubt the enemy will return.
I don't know about that, Basco. Come on! You need to load faster. Come on, Magus. Why are you slacking? Oh, you want to go play?
You will be easily defeated.
That's right, punk. Mess with me. This game would have been much cooler if I could actually, I don't know, run. But, you know, Bethesda doesn't know how to allow people to run. Because that would have been really cool. Like, trying to run and gun. But I can't because I'm like, out of breath. So I gotta walk and shoot. Oh, he was already dead.
You gonna try it again?
Are my peeps over here?
Ah, yes. I can see. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed.
That's right!
In fact,
Captain
you
Magus.
seem none the worse for wear.
That's right! I take on Terramorphs. I did what I was asked. Now it's your turn. It was cakewalk.
I'm not easily impressed. But you've managed to surprise me.
Oh, really?
As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming.
Okay.
Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Mm-hmm.
That's really simple out there on the red mile. Just don't die.
You must.
You're back. Are you okay?
It was nothing I couldn't handle. Better than ever. It was fun. Barely.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
Oh!
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them.
Sister attacks.
I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first.
Were you
I'm
now?
Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. You really were. Did I do something to offend you? What is... Okay. What is that last option? Bethesda. What the heck? Don't worry about it.
You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell.
Ah!
Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Lord.
Well done.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Wow. Did everyone tell you that your hospitality is amazing, sir?
Okay. Hello.
Oh, wait a minute. Wrong way. Sorry.
Howdy.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship.
Okay.
I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll head to Kodos. Neither am I. What else can you tell me about? What did your message say about me?
Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards. Then it's in all our interests that you make haste. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
I went to Londinium and fought Terramorphs, dude. That was nothing. Wait a minute. Is it this way?
You mean consequences like how you and your bloody weekend warriors are driving all the business out of it? Well, thanks to you.
Secure. I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid to put down any vermin that tries to start something here.
What? Hey, you the captain of that ship. Is your registration paperwork in order?
Of course.
Fine. Truth is, I don't really give a damn. I gotta ask, because it's my job, you know? And don't get me wrong. I used to care about running a tight operation. Had everything going nice and smooth.
Okay.
But when May started building this place up and hired those mercs, everything went straight to hell. I voiced my displeasure, and now I'm on the outs.
Sounds like the place went through a lot of
has.
changes.
May, she's got these big ideas about making this place some kind of must-see attraction for the whole settled systems. You'd think she'd care a little bit more about the quality of the damn starport. Anyway, I'm sure you're already sick of my bitching. If you need parts for that ship, or a top-up on the grab drive fuel, that's me.
Let's see what you got.
Knock yourself out.
All right. Can we do anything? Builder. What do we got? Anything cool? Just looking through real quick to see if they have anything more. Probably not. Pretty much the same. Guess you can't really do anything. Okay. Do ship repairs.
Yeah, we'll patch up. Good luck with... whatever.
Sorry, sir. Sorry you feel that way.
My face before I put a bullet in your head.
Dude, you clipped the people. You know. Go to the cup hit. Alright. Take off. Where are we going? See, this is this part of like, dude, it's right there. Why can't I just choose it and land? Right? Just so dumb. An unnecessary extra step. And a static screen. Why? Exit ship. Fortuna. Oh yeah. Skills. Not yet. Close. So, is this mean go smooth, or are we gonna have problems?
You the runner? Bus is in the back.
Alright.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Kinda reminds me of the Collector almost.
The dulcet tones of classical piano.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks.
Your organization?
You've heard of the First, I take it. I'm not just a member, I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots.
Show badge. I got some questions about the First.
Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately.
No.
Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
That's to lull you to false sense of security, sir. You have no idea who you're dealing with. Why would the Major want a confrontation?
To settle accounts. Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the FreeStar Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future.
Makes sense. You mentioned the Major. Is that who runs the First?
That's right. Major Hull spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the FreeStar Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine.
I'm gonna bring down the First. That means you, Marco. I want details behind the First operations, including who hired you.
I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
Well, there's a problem. Because he's dealing with illicit goods. Second,
I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know. But you should.
Okay.
The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the FreeStar Collective?
You're not pursuing abandon my duty. I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing it to protect innocent people.
Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Anything good here? I mean, kind of cool loot. I don't care about the rest.
I am uncertain why you believed conflict with us was advisable.
Yeah, I never did understand that. You know? Basket, what are you doing? Ooh, restroom. Huh. Excuse me, Basket. I have...
Do not attempt combat with us. You will not survive.
I don't think you understand who you're messing with. There we go. Dude. I like me some. What are you doing? Trying to take pop shots at me? That's not very cool while I'm looting. Don't interrupt my looting!
It is a fact that my firepower exceeds yours.
Vasco, your burns are so sick. Yep.
You are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
Not generally. They are not likely. Hey, let's go in here. Let's see if there's any holdouts. Any holdouts in here? Huh? Anything good? Am I missing anyone? No? Oh, wait a minute. There's some stuff over there. Oh, there. What do we got? That'll work.
I advise a hasty retreat. It will save your life.
Anything in here? Well, shoot.
How can I be of service?
Not a lot of loot. I like loot. Loot's cool. I hate turrets. They're so annoying. Anyone over here? Did I forget anyone who wants to play? Oh yeah. There we go. Hi. Let me help you. There you go. You have anything good?
It is unwise to remain hostile towards us.
You tell him, Vasco. Well, Vasco, you're in the way, buddy. Anyone else outside? Pretty sure I got everyone. Pop it. Okay. Where are we going? It's going well. Thanks for coming in. Just busted up a bunch of people thought they were super cool and wanted to intimidate me, and I just laid them all out. Don't they know I've taken out a whole quadrant of terramorphs? Captain Magus. Heck, I ran the Red Mile. Owned it. So what are they gonna do with this? Is this gonna lead me somewhere else? Or is that gonna be the end of that mission? So how are your streams been? They been good?
Deputy.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
So finally catch some of your streams after watching your YouTubes. Yeah, I got quite a few videos. Wait a minute, am I in the wrong spot? Oh, okay, here we go.
It's really an honor.
I appreciate that. Hopefully they were entertaining. Plus I got most things in a playlist. So if you want to binge,
Marcus says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's
probably
right.
Mm-hmm. I got something for you, sir.
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the FreeStar Collective to the other.
Pretty much.
How do you like the job so far?
Feels good to be out there making a difference.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you by?
Giving encrypted slate. Got another encrypted slate for you.
Well, well, what do we have here?
Something amazing.
Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the
Another one?
meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
You have no idea. Oh, man. Because it makes a world of difference when people stop by. So I appreciate you coming on by. But just to show you, all right, I'm going to pause here for a second just to show you here. I have quite a few amount of games here. I have several PS4, PS5, tons of Switch games, PS3, PS2, Wii U. You can't see it. I have a GameCube, Wii, N64, Super Nintendo. I need to get a working Genesis. Mine's not working great audio-wise. And the original NES. So I have a lot of stuff that I could stream. Though I've been trying to pick up some recent games. Oh, cool. I got an extra follow. Nice. Wonder who gave that to me. Oh, you did. Oh, thanks. And I did pay for the DLC with Starfield, but we'll wait and see how that goes in that regard. So, yeah, there's a whole lot of doing that. Oh, what kind of missions I got going on? I don't have a lot of missions left. Shoot. And then, oh, there we go. And then the game's pretty well over, so some of these are probably pretty quick. I find this one hilarious. They got a thing here about this boot. This guy thinks this boot is cursed, and I have to, like, take it to a special place, which is hilarious because, like, it keeps coming back to this guy, and it's bringing him bad luck. It's kind of funny. Deep cover. Those are main story. The Great Laredo Camper. What? Rough landings. Surgical strike. We'll do that. Go to the clinic. Hey, Cruz is technical genius. Clinic. Okay, well, let's go check that out. Where is that at? Over here? Yeah, that's good. Let's go. Are we going to go? What's going on? I don't understand. A set course. You're carrying too much to fast travel. Oh, okay. Oh! I keep forgetting. I gotta get in the ship. By the way, if you have any suggestions on any improvements you think I might need, or if any suggestions on type of games, let me know. I tend to try to go towards, if I can, story games. One, because it's easier for end to end, and makes it interesting for someone to watch. It's a lot harder if you gotta, like, do Overwatch or Call of Duty and there's not a whole lot of stuff and you gotta just, like, come up with content. And also part of this is I'm in the process of doing it. I'm gonna do reviews of games. So not only am I gonna have gameplays, hyper-direction trailers, but I'm also looking to have reviews, so it gives different level of content for my YouTube. The Beast! You know, I got that ship for free for a mission. It's hilarious. It was an interesting mission. It wasn't what you'd call a typical mission. All right, where are we at? All right. Can I? That'd be cool if I could just go over here and do it. Maybe. Let's do it. Okay, it's a little different. Oh, probably need some grav drive. A game recommendation I have would be Dying Light 2. It's pretty easy to just to follow the main story and do side quests depending on your playstyle. Gotcha. Okay. I will definitely look into that.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled systems.
Okay. Need to slow down just a bit. Go ahead and dock. Alrighty. So that was fun. Well, couldn't be more fun. The Red Mile, I like the music. I like the atmosphere they had set up for that, which was cool and different. Obviously not auto-generated. I like the idea of it. It was okay. I mean, obviously I was going to be able to take care of it because I had like guns and ammos for days and took my time, hit the high ground. I got the high ground, Anakin. And take out the monsters and whatnot. I was a little upset that you couldn't do the premise of the whole thing, which was I wanted to be able to run it, avoid the monsters and whatnot. But I knew going in that that probably wasn't going to happen simply because, well, you don't have the opportunity to do so. Now, what would have been cool if they would have done a Zelda thing where they strip you down, you can't take any gear with you, like you have to be bare minimum, and actually run through it, and you can't take any weapons, and the goal is to survive and run through it. That would have been cool, but they didn't do that. So it was a walk and gun, which kind of disappointing. Come on, Bethesda, you could have done it so much better. But your game mechanic in the game didn't allow that gameplay to happen, right? Even if you didn't take away stuff and just said run it, you can't because you get exhausted. So dumb. I hate that mechanic. Anyway, got that done. Everyone was impressed and surprised. Got my meeting with Marco. Marco, just like the collector, didn't really want to work with me, and I wasn't about to allow him just to break the law willy-nilly and just give him a free pass, especially considering his involvement with attacking the farmers unnecessarily. He didn't want to work with me, so consequently, you know, we had to take him out, unfortunately, because he left me no choice. Got the slate, got it back, and now we're on our way to follow up on our lead, which was the clinic. There was a lady who had to bounce because of an emergency medical situation when we were talking to the hacker. So we're going to try to see if we can track them down in that regard. So we're firing on all angles on this investigation, and I think we're going to be coming to the conclusion here soon as to the first and probably as to who's actually behind all this and why. If you enjoyed what you like, make sure you give me a follow and a like on respective platforms. I put these YouTube videos that we chop up on YouTube and Rumble after we chop them up with my sword. And, of course, we put them up on socials when I go live, so make sure you're following there on my Facebook, my X, and, of course, Instagram, so you know when new stuff is dropping. And, of course, come visit me live streaming. I'm streaming on twitch.tv/gamingwithmagus on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 9:30. And, of course, I'm also now streaming on Kick at the same time. And, of course, I'm streaming on Rumble. If you enjoy what you like, come interact with me. Talk to me, whatnot. Tell me about a new game you think I need to play or something like that. But until next time, stay adventurous.